What's up everyone and welcome back to Yokai Watch. Last episode we finally got done with the bunch of side quests that we were doing. We also happened to— are you kidding me, car? I was almost just hit by this car. That's on you, buddy. That's not on me. I wasn't the kid walking on the street. Anyway, as I was saying, we upgraded our Yokai Watch to rank B, and so now we can finally continue on with the main story by heading over to Breezy Hills, the rich part of town where our buddy Eddie lives. Are you kidding me, cars? You know what? I'm done with cars, man. I gotta use a sidewalk from now on because these cars just don't understand that pedestrians are the true automobiles of this world or something. I don't really know what I'm trying to say right now, but we are finally gonna be continuing onward with the main story of the game. So if you guys are excited for an action jam-packed episode of Yokai Watch, make sure to leave a like. Really appreciate it as always, guys. Now that we do have our upgrade though, we can open up this rank B door. So if you guys don't know exactly how to do that, you just got to go over to Timers and More where that old man is and he will upgrade your watch for you. And you'll notice that now we actually already noticed some rank B yokai up over there. So we'll check those out later on. But for now, we're going to head into Eddie's house.
Hello, Orange. Glad to see you could make it. Make yourself at home. Edward's upstairs in his own room on the right. I'll bring up some treats for you two later. Have fun.
Oh, great. Now, why does Ed's mom look like a Jinx? I'm not too certain. She's pretty funny looking mom there, but you can see Eddie's got a pretty pimpin' crib. I like it. Big old flat screen TV, nice couch that sits only two people, so don't know how that works out. Maybe she's a single mom. If so, I might be a little bit interested, Eddie's mom. Look at this nice house, man. They even got a little tub. They have an indoor garden. Dude, this is a sick house. So we're going to go upstairs and to the right to Eddie's room and check out like what's going on over there because I don't know, man. I don't even know why we're here, to be honest. I just know something's up with Eddie and we're going to find out what it is right now. Hey, Orange, what took you so long? I've been waiting for you. My dad just gave me a couple of museum passes. They're going to expire soon. How about we go together? To the museum? Sure. I know you might not be interested in all this educational stuff, but you might benefit from getting a taste of the culture, don't you think? Girls love culture, guys. Ooh, see, Eddie's on the same track that I am, bro. Eddie knows what's up. He's even got the Wii U over there, a little airplane. Dude, this guy's got my life. Look at the laptop over there for recording his videos too. This is just legitness. That's what my dad says anyway. So you're in, right? My mom is making me do some chores first, so let's just meet over there. And we're gonna get the museum ticket. So just like every other mission, before we actually get to do anything, we gotta go travel somewhere else. I wonder what exhibits they have up at the museum right now. Looks like you'll have to wait a bit to play Eddie's new game. Yeah, I'm not too worried about it. Let's get to the museum. I thought this dude had to do some chores or something, so... Alright, well, whatever. You can see Eddie's telescope. He was talking big game about his telescope and his new game, which is apparently right over here. So let's see what it is. Come on, let me see the game. A comic strip. Let's give it a read. I guess, why not? Yokai Medals. Wait, so this kid has got what? Eddie's making a comic book about our life. Yokai will give you these when you befriend them. A Yokai Medal. The medals will summon a yokai when you need it. Come on, buddy. Meow. And there's Jabanya getting hit by a bus. That almost happened to us earlier on. This is so cool though, dude. Eddie literally knows what's going on. So I'm actually really excited for that because I do think that Nate's friends eventually... Ooh, hey, what's up, Mom? Going home? Eddie went to the museum. Ooh, so we're all alone in here is what you're saying? Cool, I'm gonna get out of here because this is pretty awkward as it is already. So bye, Eddie's mom. But that's pretty cool because I remember I used to draw comic books with my friend back in like middle school, and then we would make comic books about our teachers, and then one day the teachers found out and it was not a good time. So I hope for Eddie and Nate's sake that the teachers don't find out that they've been making comic books. I guess they haven't been making them about the teachers though, so they're okay as far as that goes. But they are making comic books about yokai, which means that Eddie might actually know about the yokai, and I'm pretty excited about that because I really want the other kids to know about the existence of yokai. I think it would be pretty cool if like other kids also had yokai watches and could also battle along with us, but for now it's just Nate pretty much, so I guess we'll head on up here and see if Eddie is waiting for us. It doesn't look like he is. Oh, Eddie, where art thou? It looks like he's actually back on the bottom floor. Sorry, I can't really see my whole bottom screen right now. Should actually just look at my own DS. I don't know why I didn't think of that because Usually when I'm playing, I put it up on my TV so it can be more nice and big screen, but it doesn't really show the whole screen, so it's not really too great. Hey, Orange, I was starting to think you were gonna bail on me. Check it out, a skeletal model of a T-Rex. You like dinosaurs too, right? Yeah, sure. You know about the meteor crash and how the dinosaurs became extinct? Dust for the crash blocked out the sun and changed the ecosystem. Huh? You really don't have any interest in info like this, do you? Just imagine what the world would be like if they hadn't gone extinct. I'm gonna check out some of the other exhibits while we're here. Alright, peace out, Eddie. So, we just gotta check out some more of the exhibits. I mean, this dinosaur one's pretty cool. Look at this, we can crawl up under its legs, and man, if this thing were to come crashing down, these two little kids would be dead. I would probably be able to outrun it, but those two kids would not suffer the same fate. So you can see those little blue flags. Those are obviously side quests. I'm sure you guys that watched the last episode know all about side quests because we kind of did a bunch of them. There's still a ton more, and I do want to do those because it seems like a lot of people did enjoy watching the side questy videos. So what I'm going to do is in between the main quests, I'm going to do more and more side quests. So probably after this episode, if it only takes us one, I'll do some more. But I saw this in our textbook. Maybe it's just a replica. I'm not sure if we'd be lucky enough to have an original here. Yeah, I don't think I'd be able to tell the difference. I'm not too big on history anyway. I dig science way more, but to each their own, I guess. Hey, I wonder what's over here. Oh, so Eddie is literally me. At least I think he said he digs more history than science, and that is definitely me. Unless he was saying the other way around, because I dig history more than science. I'm just really bad at science for some reason, but I really do like history. Just learning about how the world used to be and how, in a way, we can kind of tell how the world is going to be in the future. Holy moly, look at this giant hand coming out of the wall. Yo, dude, need a hand? Because I got a big one right here. Alright, well, here's a dancing star. We've been collecting a whole bunch of these throughout the whole game, so now we have a giant one with an eye on it. I don't get this stuff, but maybe people will love it in the future. You mean future people will love it, or people now will love it in the future? I believe what Eddie meant to say was that great minds are often at the forefront of vision and innovation. Countless famous artists were always, often not at all appreciated in their time. See, look at the form here. It's really quite interesting. I don't get it at all. Yeah, me neither. I think we hit up most of the exhibits. Let's head out. Yep. That's really it. So we just went on like a little date with Eddie and saw some stars and a big old hand and a dinosaur and... Alright, I don't know what the point of any of that was, but I'm sure it'll make sense at some point. So let's head on outside and never mind, because here he is once again. What do you got for us this time, Eddie? Man, that was fun. These are the kinds of smart hobbies we need to make girls like us. I really hope my dad is right about that. Unfortunately, I couldn't find what I was looking for. I don't know if the type of girls you're gonna get there, Eddie, are the ones that you're looking for, buddy. Well, there's been this weird rumor going around the museum lately. Something about one of the items on display moving around on its own. Oh, it's definitely that big hand, isn't it? Or it could be the star, I guess, because I don't know if that's supposed to be rotating. What do you think? About a suit of armor moving on its own? I think it's nonsense. I saw it on Twitter. It looked like it was glaring at me from across the room. Oh, well, okay, I mean, if you saw it, you might as well have retweeted it for me. It was so creepy. Yeah. I get what they're talking about. Did you hear that? There's the hot tip I was hoping for. A moving suit of armor. Imagine what secrets could be hiding inside. I read a magazine article about these parapsychologists the other day. That's a pretty big word there. They try to use science to reveal and explain supernatural phenomena. If stuff like that exists, I want to see it with my own eyes. Or with your own ears. I don't know, he's wearing headphones. It wasn't about getting cultured so girls would like him. Not totally anyway. I want to know more about this suit of armor too. It could be a yokai. Indeed it could. I mean, we already do have a suit of armor yokai. Yeah, you'll come with me, right? It comes out at night, and I figure we can cover more ground together and prove the supernatural exists. Sure. Yeah, gotcha. Great, let's meet up in front of the museum later at night. Alright, Eddie. So now we gotta go back home and once again turn it to nighttime because time doesn't really seem to go by very quickly in this game. But I don't think we actually got a full chance to check out all of this Breezy Hills area. And hey, there just so happens to be a long-nosed guy here and he usually tells us a little bit about the area. So we might as well, you know, yokai him up or however you would say it. I don't really know if there is a word. What is it? You use the lens. So maybe scan him up, reveal him to the world. Wait, what? This guy's kind of different, isn't he? He used to be called Babylon. Now it's Bananos. You can control the pace of battles. Press the X button to toggle fast forward. Press start to surrender. Was that too short? Well, I'm just a banana after all. Ha ha. And he'll be here all night, ladies and gentlemen. I guess that's about it. We're gonna wait until it's nighttime, and because time goes by so very slowly, we're gonna do that by going back home and then sleeping on our bed. Good morning, my friends, or should I say good night, because we are actually now at nighttime and we're heading out. Hey, Dad, I'm just gonna, let you know that I'm going out to the museum to hunt after some creepy ghosts, so in case I die, at least you know where to find me. So, peace out, homie. I'm gonna go die now. Whoa, I like that the music is different at nighttime, too. Like, even if you're riding on the bike, it doesn't actually change the music. It's still the nice nighttime music. That is pretty cool, man. But we're gonna make our way back over to Breezy Hills and over to the museum, which is actually right here. But I think that if I step right there, it would give me that penalty for not crossing the sidewalk. So we gotta exploit that a little bit. But here we are at the museum. Let's talk to Eddie again. What took you so long, Orange? Come on, let's get inside. We won't be able to get in through the front door, though. Let's split up and look for some other way inside. Got it. Ooh, this is like some Scooby-Doo mystery thing. I love it, man. So I wonder if Eddie is actually gonna like figure out what yokai are, because it seems like so. What is this thing? What? Some kind of magic mirror? What's up with this mirror? It's giving off an aura, Orange. Kind of aura are we talking about here? A mirror aura? A selfie aura? Find any points of entry? I wonder, what? What are you doing just staring at that old mirror? Oh, for a second I thought maybe he couldn't even see it, because it looks like this mirror. Did you see that? I was gonna say it had some yokai powers. Clearly now we know that it definitely does. And it's like we're in the museum now. Just like that. Where are we? We seem to be somewhere inside the museum. Impossible! We were just outside a second ago. I mean, I just experienced it, so it obviously can't be impossible, but how did that just happen? It's almost like some sort of wormhole. People can go through walls with quantum tunneling, so maybe... This guy is way too smart for me right now, dude. He was saying that he doesn't get art, but he definitely gets his science, that's for sure. We got lasers all around. Dude, do not walk into that. Please, for the love of all that is yokai.
I would think so. This must have been a Mirapo's doing. They can move things through mirrors in an instant. Humans see items that became yokai as the regular items they once were.
So that mirror we saw in front of the museum was actually a yokai. Yep, just like that.
Blue.
There it is.
My name is Mirapo. I am the museum's yokai in residence, so to speak. I teleported you here because I wish to ask a favor of you.
Seems to be in trouble. Let's lend it an ear. Or four.
This museum has been experiencing a strange phenomenon lately. A display piece wanders around nightly, making dreadful noises. It has awoken me every night, and I do so treasure a good night's sleep. I suspect that it might be a yokai, however. Mirrors such as myself are rather fragile. I couldn't dare to stop it.
Indeed. Troubled by a mysterious yokai. Sounds like a job for us. We should help it protect its home exhibits, Orange. For show. For show. For show. So we gotta help out this little dude, and... Does this guy not see the mirror now? Basically got into this museum on some sort of astronomical fluke. The door's still locked, so now we still gotta find a way out. But that's for later. Let's figure out what's up with that armor. I didn't see a suit of armor when we were here earlier, though. It's probably in the vault. That's where the undisplayed exhibits are. Museum security seems to be controlled by that device there. I'll see if I can bypass the protocols and disable... Okay, dude, you know what? You can talk so much about your little science stuff. I'm gonna go find myself this suit of armor.
Leave that to me.
Wait, what is he doing for us? The 1 second that I don't pay attention to what the story's saying. And now I'm completely lost because he just summoned 3 more mirrors.
You'll have no trouble if you use my power.
We can move through the museum the same way we got in. If Mirapo teleports us around, finding the key will be a cinch. Sounds good to me. Alright, finally we regained control, man. That was quite a lot of story there. This dude, I love him though. He reminds me of Izzy from the Digimon Adventures. I don't know if I told you guys, but man, that Digimon Adventure try is so cool. But before we get started on this little mission here, I did want to show off my yokai team real quick because you might notice I have got some very special ones together here. We've got the newly acquired Komajiro. I caught him in the old mansion, which is all the way up on Blossom Hills or something like that it's called. And the reason I've got him on the team even though he's level 14 is because you might notice his skill there, Omega, with adjacent Alpha Yokai, strength increases. And so Koma-san here, the Alpha with adjacent Omega Yokai, spirit increases. So if you have these two guys next to each other, they basically boost each other's power, which is really cool. And on top of that, we've got Badanian because he's also a charming yokai. So all three together make for a pretty strong team. And then we have these guys, which are just kind of there to back us up in case we get into some trouble. Of course, we got Blazion, the new guy on the block as well. And I also gave him a bunch of rings there, you might notice, which basically boost their stats and pretty much like their strength or spirit, which is kind of like special attack, I guess. And they have defense and speed and stuff, but pretty much we'll be okay with what we've got right now, or at least I feel like we'll be okay. Sorry, I just had to find my stylus there, but we have some new yokai here. Actually, all three of them are brand new, and the middle one, and the one in the middle especially, is kind of creeping me out right now. Not a big fan of that one, so let me see. I'm gonna throw a random piece of food at it because I actually have no idea what kind of food these guys like, so let's just find out how much damage Koma-san is actually doing right now without using a Sultimate. I want to see how much damage. Alright, that is absolutely no damage at all. Well, never mind. Badanian definitely does damage. Oh, wait. No, I forgot. Koma-san is actually a spirit yokai, so he does more damage with his abilities, I guess, instead of like just normal attacks. So we kind of have to wait a little bit for him to attack. And you saw there, he still did quite a lot of damage when he actually managed to attack. So there goes down SB. Reminds me of a certain something from a game that we must not name still. His name is a little bit similar to SB. You might know who I'm talking about. He kind of has two really big round eyes just like him. If you don't know what I'm talking about yet, then I'm not sure. You might need some help. Oh no, I didn't mean to go outside. Wait, what? No! I saw that he could teleport us in between the different areas. I guess this guy might be able to. Yes, we're going to warp. Let's see where this takes us because I'm assuming the other one teleports you outside, but this one will take us to another area of the museum because that other area over there seemed to be a dead end where the SB was. So yeah, this will take us somewhere completely different. And there's another SB, not gonna mess with him. I wish I knew what his favorite food was, but it's kind of hard to have that just on demand, especially when I don't know exactly what areas we're gonna be going up to. So, all right, that mirror spat us out. Let's go into this one next. Looks like we just gotta keep warping ourselves around this entire museum because of all the laser tag that's going around here, you know. We're basically in a 007 movie right now, and unfortunately, the real world doesn't work like that, so if you trip these wires, you're done so. Oh god, no! There's a yokai coming in from behind us. We're gonna warp again. And right next to a nice golden item box. Wait, what? Oh, I thought for a second they could walk through the lasers, but never mind. These lasers do not work at all how real life lasers would because you saw there, it's pretty much just a regular wall. And whoa, this thing is chasing us down. I'm not a big fan of being chased down. Not a big fan at all. No, gonna run away from this guy too. I would battle all of them, but I don't know. I just don't really feel like battling them right now. I mean, they are new yokai though, so I definitely want to show them off. Just not at this very second. We'll definitely battle them in a little bit, guys. But this is going to take us back over to the main room, except now on the other side of these laser walls. Fairly straightforward so far. I thought it would be a little bit more puzzly, I guess, but really it's just been going straight forward through portals. Looks like we can't get to the second floor this way. My butler's intuition tells me that that's where we want to be. Your butler's intuition? Is that really what's telling you where to go, or is it just the fact that obviously it's up there? Disarming the stairs should be a little bit of this, a little bit of that. Got it! Bada bam! You just got blocked, bro. You did something wrong. Wait, he don't got it. Nope, you don't got it. That's right. There we go. There it is. Yeah. So now we can go back to the beginning and also to the second floor. So I guess maybe now is a good time to battle some more yokai. Or perhaps on the top floor. Wait a second. There were some item boxes that we could get now that those lasers are down. We just gotta walk past this SP and I don't think we're getting out of this one. We managed to get out of a lot of other ones. What the heck? How did I do that? I don't know how I did that one there. Honestly, I thought that SP had us for sure, but there's another experience orb, and now we'll go upstairs. I just don't, for some reason, feel like battling SP. We'll battle this one, though. Why not? Now, I'm pretty sure this is actually the evolution of Dazabel, and it is named Rattel, and Dazabel liked hamburgers a lot, so I'm going to assume that Rattel here also likes a little help in the hamburgers. And one cool thing that we can do, actually, is target this other one, and then give her also, oh, well, never mind. I guess she died in one hit, so I was going to give both of them a hamburger. That increases our chances a little bit of getting a better, of catching it, I guess. Wow, this guy is tanky. Come on, guys, hit him with the 1-2 punch. There we go. That's right, Badanian. You got this, buddy. But that would, you know, we have 2 yokai potentially that we could catch, so it would raise our chances of getting Rat-Tail there, at least by a little bit. And nope, we're not going to get her. Actually, I've noticed one thing that I don't think I brought up is that when they say that the yokai likes hamburgers, they just mean the type of food, not exactly like the hamburger. So it might be better for us to actually use like one of the other types of hamburgers, like the double cheeseburger or the whatever the other one, last one was called. Holy moly. This is a very scary room here. What a huge eye. I feel like I'm being sucked in. Well, I guess it's not going to suck us in. I actually kind of thought that maybe that would be, what the heck? We got Grumples and another Espy out here. All right, well, let's go for our other yokai because they are a little bit stronger, I think. These 3 guys here especially are pretty dang strong. I don't know about Blazion actually because I haven't really gotten a chance to use him yet, but looks like he's pretty good. I don't think he has an evolution. I just really wanted to try out Blazion on the team because I think he's a really cool looking yokai, so I don't know. I wanted to bring him along for just a little bit, like maybe an episode or 2, have him hanging around with the boys, hang around with the good old, big old bad boys. And there's actually another evolution of a yokai we battled before, Bad Dude and Lava Lord. That one looks like an alternate version of the Mad Mountain that we battled in the last episode. But we have ramen cups, and I think that was... what was that guy's name? He was like a little gecko lizard thing. All right, he liked it. Okay, well, let's go for this guy's Ultimate and see how much damage we can do with that. But he's the evolution of Rough Rap, the one that we actually caught in order to fuse Jibanyan into Badanian. So, yeah. I don't know, man. I couldn't come up with its name for some reason, but now what we can do, actually, is target this guy and give him a nut. Never mind. Badanian is just way too strong. No! Koma-san is dead now. They're what the heck, dude? 2 of our yokai just died, just like that. Alright, well, at least these guys can do it. Now, the reason I put Tattletale next to the other 2 is because she can heal them up, so next battle we get into, I'm just gonna do that. But yeah, I don't know. I kind of thought through a plan for our yokai, and so far, it's not really working out. You see there, they actually kind of died, so not good for us. But yeah, we're seeing a lot of evolutions of yokai that we fought earlier on. Oh my gosh! Praise the sun! Is it a star? Clearly, it's the sun, man. But that is totally, is that actually a Dark Souls reference? If you guys don't know, man, because I'm assuming a lot of people haven't played Dark Souls, but there's definitely a bit of a reference there. At least I think so. But we're going to heal up Koma-san, and what happened to Komajiro? Is he dead? What? I guess oh no, oh, he leveled up. Okay, so when they level up, they actually get full HP again. All right, let's go for this warp, though. I don't know if this is the right one, but it's definitely on the right. No, actually, it's kind of, well... it's on the right side of the museum. It's on the left side of this little thing that we had. And now we are up here, and wow, that's actually exactly the one that we wanted to. That must be the key to the vault. Let's take it back to Eddie. Got it. We got the vault key, boys. So with this, I guess we can get into whatever it is that's happening. There's some kind of armor acting up, or maybe it's not an armor. Maybe it's something else, but there's definitely something going on is what we're saying here. So we got to find out what that is, man. I don't think we went through one of the teleporters in this room, though, because there were 2 of them. Yeah, this one here. No. That guy was about to catch up to us, and I ain't having it, man. I am definitely not having it. So where will this take us? To the vault or to the other side of the museum? Oh, an item. Okay. I kind of thought it would be something optional, and now we know that it most definitely is a hidden hits. I still actually don't really know. Oh, this is a work of art, probably. I mean, I don't really know anything about art. What the heck is this? Literally what I think. Every time I go to a museum, unless it's like a statue that you can obviously tell what it is, that's how I usually feel. Like, sometimes they literally have a blank canvas and then they just draw like 1 dot on it and they call it art. And I'm just like, dude, you drew a dot on a piece of canvas. How is this like, I guess technically it's art. Being an art student, I have to understand that literally anything can become art, but I just don't get it, dude. I would much rather see like a really nice, elaborate drawing of a character that I know or something than a dot on a canvas, because I don't know. I really don't get it, man. But let's see. If this guy's not dead yet, we can quickly go for a ramen noodle cup here and maybe catch him. I mean, I don't really know. we don't have a Rough Draft anymore. He does evolve into him, but since we don't have Rough Draft, you know, it would be a little bit easier to just catch him. Same thing with Rattell, actually, the evolution of Dazzabell. I have 2 Dazzabells, but I figure since we can just catch the evolution right off the bat, might as well do that instead of leveling them up like this, because training up can take quite a while. You can see I've had my group of yokai for a little bit now, and they're not really getting the most levels out here. So now we got to go back to the beginning, I think so. Let's warp over through this guy. And we're still not at the beginning. Oh wait, we're actually close enough. So bye-bye, Grumples, or whatever his name was. We're gonna go to Eddie though. I'm pretty sure he's gonna know what to do with this key, because I ain't got no idea, man. Hey Orange, I was able to disarm the entire security system. Oh, well that's pretty useful. See, I told you guys, there was really not much point to exploring the whole museum because he was just gonna disable the lasers anyway. Maybe. Is this the one? Yeah, no doubt about it. I took care of security, so we should be good there. Let's get into the vault ASAP. We're gonna find out the truth behind the suit of moving armor. Dude, it's literally gonna end up being an arms man, and I'm gonna be so disappointed because that was a yokai that we battled so long ago. Use the vault key. Wait, what? It might just be the combination of the two, Helmsman and Armsman. Ooh, now I'm actually excited because I can make that yokai myself, and we haven't quite checked it out, but never mind. It's actually a completely different suit of armor altogether. And there's also no music going on in here, which is pretty creepy. It looks like it could get up and move. How strange. I feel an aura coming from the armor. But, wait, no. It's not coming from the armor itself. Where is that? Maybe there's some gears in here or something. Oh, Eddie, come on, dude. You know it's not science, man. It's a... oh, no. The armor! It moved! Eddie, you dumbo. You just messed us up, bro. Get ready, Orange. Oh, gosh! So, it looks like we're taking on another boss, Fantas Samurai. And I am definitely not ready for this battle. You can see Komajiro and Koma-san both have pretty low HP, but thankfully we have our A-team here of yokai, Badanyan, Ragyo, and Blazion, and hopefully they can do some more damage than the other guys because, yeah, I don't think that the other 3 were going to do very much. So it looks like, see, usually I know exactly what to do in a boss battle because there's like an obvious target that we can hit, but for this one, it doesn't seem like there's very many targets. Right now, we're not doing any damage to it, so I don't think we should even go for our Sultimate. I feel like there has to be a way that we can, like, open up its armor, and then we can do some good damage onto it. So for now, we'll just keep healing up. Sandwiches don't really do too much at this point. Yeah. Oh, actually, they do a lot, so never mind. Let me see. Is there anything else I can target? I can target its head or its body by the looks of things. Oh, wait, what? Never mind. You can only target its, like, head, so... Here, take some HP, Blazion. You kind of need it, buddy. Alright, so, should I go for a Sultimate then and see if that, like, actually does some good damage? Because you can see on the left side there of the screen, we are doing nothing to this guy right now. So, come on, Badanyan. Nice to beat ya. And bada blam. That did absolutely nothing once again. Alright, guys. This is a good boss battle so far. Literally doing nothing to it. There has to be something I'm missing. Like, usually it's really obvious with these bosses, though, like what we're supposed to do, but with this one, not quite so much. Oh, God, there it is. Okay, so now we can go for our Sultimate. All right, tap that, tap, and, ooh, there's actually one of those blue things, so if we can just get that before Ragyo uses his thing, Vengeance, that's going to do a lot to it. Oh, nice, and let me get this real quick. Bada bam. All right, Blazion, let's go for your Sultimate before he gets destroyed. Oh, God, that was terribly traced there. But yeah, I guess you just got to get in enough hits, and then eventually the chink in his armor is revealed. And in this case, the chink is actually a rat hiding inside of the armor. So now we can go all out and do a whole bunch of damage to it. All right, let's see if we can get off this one before he hides. Come on, come on, come on. Please. Oh my gosh, if we actually get this, we got so much damage in on just one rotation, I guess you could call it. Ooh, wow, that's actually quite a lot of damage there. Let's go back to these guys, though. We still have Koma-san, I guess, but I don't know, man. We're doing some pretty good damage. And that's about it. So, if we can somehow get up all of our soul meters before the next time the rat comes up, we will definitely take this thing out. But for now, oh, God. Okay, nope, can't let that guy die. That would be pretty bad. So yeah, if we keep Tattlecast out though, she is a healer yokai. I'm sure you guys know that by now, but the yokai that are in battle with her, she heals up. So we just gotta keep these 3 guys in and keep on hitting the armor until eventually, I guess, it ends up breaking open. Oh wait, does he have 2 swords now? Because I'm pretty sure he did not have 2 swords before. Oh god. He's going for his ultimate. Cursed Slash. And this is gonna do some damage. Oh my gosh, are you kidding me? Blazion completely destroyed there. Thankfully, Ragio survived. Or Ragion. His name is Ragion, man. I don't know how I can never remember his name, but let's take out these 3 real quick and see if we can go for some damage. I mean, these guys aren't really gonna do too much, but we can definitely try. Uh-oh, never mind. Koma-san and Komajiro there kind of almost got one shot. Oh god, Komajiro, bro, you are like dead, I think, so, Let me swap this out and go for this real quick. Oh god, no. Don't want Tattlecast dead either. I guess Tattlecast can heal herself though, so, yeah. Come on, guys, reveal the armor already. No! Tattlecast is dead? Okay, that is not good for us. Ah! Badanian. Take the sandwich, and I'm pretty sure there is an item that actually heals up. What's it called? Wait, what? Oh, that's right, Blazion died as well. Yeah, this actually kind of sucks right now. I really hope this mouse comes out soon because we gotta finish this battle soon, but there is these items that heal up yokai, so we gotta use one of these on Tattletale. Which one is Tattletale? This one. Alright, let's use that on Tattletale, and bam! The mouse is here! Good! So now we can actually target it and go for all of the ultimates that we can, starting off with Koma-san, who I feel like is going to do a whole butt ton because he has so much spirit right now, and I actually gave him a ring that gives him even more power, so there we go. That's a lot of damage there. Let me go for a Spirit Soda. This one on you. Hopefully that fills up our meter all the way. Oh, come on, man. That didn't fill it up. Alright, Badanian, you're almost full, bro. Just keep on hitting it. Can we please take it out this turn? That would just be so good. Yes! We didn't even need this ultimate. We did it, guys. That was probably our toughest battle yet. I feel like actually that one and Sproink. Sproink was really difficult for some reason, but I don't know. We still did it. We came out on top. And so much experience for our entire team there. You can see Komajiro and Koma-san. Koma-san, I think, evolves pretty soon. He evolves in the early level 30s, so I'll keep him around for a little bit longer. But there goes the Phantom Samurai. Eddie has no idea what just happened. Oh no, it's Mouse! Squeak, squeak! That's totally a yokai too, isn't it? Why are we not going after it? Well, that's that mystery solved. I feel like it lacked a certain something. So the mouse living in the armor made it look like it was moving around. Lame. Well, now that logic trumped the supernatural here. I'm going home. We should be able to sneak out with no problem being detected. Don't you mean, squeak out like a mouse? I cracked myself up. Well, Eddie took off in a hurry. Yep. I wonder why he's not more curious about how we got inside. I think that would be more interesting than moving metal. He was talking about a tunnel or something earlier. I don't know. Anyway, let's let Marapo know that we solved its yokai problem. Yep. We solved it. We found out it was actually a mouse and not Alphonse Elric after all. Because that's what I thought. I mean, when you think of a moving armor, what else would you think of, right? Thank you ever so much for driving that awful mouse away. I can finally sleep sound again. Night after night, that dreadful rodent would chew on my face. Really? So you knew it was a mouse this whole time? The way it ran off, I don't think it'll ever be coming back here again. I'm happy we prevented it from nibbling through the whole museum, though. I truly cannot thank you enough. It's inadequate reimbursement, but I feel free to call me anytime. Yeah, we're gonna get a new yokai after this, or after all of that, we get a new pal on our team.
Mirapo.
That is not the voice I gave you, buddy, but Mirapo is gonna join our team. Is that a little tongue that he's got sticking out, or like his price tag? I don't know, but we got him though, and that's all that matters. You can view the medal and ourselves in the mirror at any time. After you wake up Mirapo, you can use it to teleport to another Mirapo. If you simply tell me where you'd like to go, they'll take you there. Alright, we can warp with Mirapo. Finally, we have fast travel? Oh my gosh, we actually finally have fast travel. I have been waiting for this for so long. Seriously, it takes so long to travel around in this game, and finally, we can fast travel. Let's get out of here, Orange. Indeed, Eddie. Let's get out of here, because I'm hungry and I need some nice sushi, man. I got it waiting for me in the fridge, so peace out, homies. People can't see yokai anyway. Wait, what?
I'd be more than happy to let him research if he'd give me credit. I mean, come on now. It's like I'm some sort of ghost.
Good one. And I'll see you guys in the next one.